Well, take the bag off the table and like start spinning it around, and then when you get people in, then put the bag up. You know what you do? Get your toolbox and start putting tools in it. And get your trailer toolbox and fill it up, or whatever.
Wish this thing had a door limiter.
Had a what?
A door limiter?
Oh, what's that? Oh, build one. Or ask Dylan to build you a set.
Could 3D print something, probably.
Yeah, you could
go
probably
behind
3D print something.
Welcome back. Just putting some tools away and doing a little bit of organizing here. Went running around today, hit the stores, did a little bit of this and that today, and putting away a few of my tools in my new Cobalt mini toolbox. Got out, did a little shopping, went to Asian market, grabbed some banh mi. If you don't know what that is, it's a Vietnamese sandwich. It's freaking good. And we went to Hobbytown. They had a bunch of stuff sitting up on the shelf for sale. Can't help myself on a sale. Toolbox out here. So what we've got now is we got a bag of goodies. So Hobbytown went through, one local to me. They went through their Traxxas wall. And they said every SKU, they looked through the computer and they said every SKU older than a week old, or a year old, sorry. Every SKU that hadn't sold one in a year to put out in these buckets for half off. So, needless to say, about some stuff. And that's yours. That didn't come from Hobbytown. So, there's a few things that wasn't on the sale, and that was an MIP speed bit holder, because I have speed bits and no holder for the go bag, and then an 8mm Gen 2 that fits down into aftermarket wheels for Vanquish wheel nuts. Go ahead and pop that open. Make sure you get our sticker. It's the whole reason we buy these things, right? Not for the tool, it's for the sticker. So in case you don't know, MIPs, they have Gen 1. The Gen 1 stuff looks like this. It has a label with a piece of heat shrink on it. The Gen 2 stuff has a colored band pressed on. And they're different colors depending on what they are for quick identification. Well, the Gen 2 stuff is thin wall, and it fits down in to wheels. So when you have an 8mm, aka Vanquish axle, and your 8mm doesn't fit down into your wheel, buy an MIP bit. They do. And then, of course, our Vanquish kit came with a cross tool that has a bit that slammed into it that fits down in there. So yeah, but the cross tool's not good enough to tighten wheels with anyway. So go ahead and open this up. Got our other sticker. Most valuable thing in the bag, right? I think our Land Cruiser needs an MIP sticker. So now, you can drop that on as a kit, as a package. This looks really good. It's really well put together. Good quality stuff. Good lock. Engagement's super easy to. You put it in there and you lock it and it's locked. Just nice stuff. So I got that. Saw it. Wanted it. Got it. And then after the saga of trying to get through cutting that last body, old Lexan scissors, I found the best Lexan set for cutting and reaming ever made. That's Dubro. These things, I don't know why, but they will outlast all the other ones by far. So, body reamer, it's nice and freakishly sharp. It will injure you, so be careful. Don't know why these only have one flute, but here we are. These Dubro ones just rock.
Need something sharp to open the package of sharp items?
Yes. The handles feel better. They're just made better than these Excels. I can't really explain it. The engraving's different. They both say Taiwan, but the fit and finish on the Dubro is just better. Like, it's hard to hear it, but these, they're loose. They come loose really easy, and they just, I don't know, they just don't hold up very well. Can't take the punishment. So we got a new set of those and a body reamer. And they just sound so good. I know, boring, right? So everything that was, what? Just speak. What?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So everything that was in here, yeah, everything in here with a green dot on it was half off. I say Hobbytown went through, and everything that hadn't been sold in a year, everything that hadn't sold one in a year, they blew out. They took it off the shelf and put it in tubs, half off. So I'm just going to kind of go through that and look at the deals. So we got body post, foam, anti-rattle things. I'm going to put 4 of them on the Land Cruiser here in a minute. We've got a Traxxas 5mm nut driver, $5. These are nice. They go work with my speed bit holder. Traxxas 3mm ball end driver, $6 because $11.99, half price. We got a Traxxas Defender bumper. Don't know why I needed it, but it was $6, $6.50. It comes with a fair lead, the loops, and it's just a straight across bumper, so I know I can find something to use this on. If I have to fabricate a new mounting plate, I can. No big deal. So that'll be good for the stash. This is not mine. This is a Hello Kitty. Hey.
Cedar.
Yeet.
Oh.
This is a Defender. And it's $2.75. It's a Defender snorkel and a mirror set. Do I need it? No. But good scale accessories for another build. Maybe even for the Land Cruiser. Windshield angle's about the same. So we'll see. And Traxxas driver, 4.5 millimeter. Nut driver. $5. Traxxas 4 millimeter. These are good for the micros. $5 on sale. Traxxas hollow balls, the wide style. $4.50 for a bag of them. Not the best deal in the world, but you know, if you need them, cheap. Susan got some more Super Gold. This was not on sale, but use the crap out of it. This is my other little find, because I am very known for using car bodies and other random RC's bodies on performance crawlers. The Revo body, uncut, unpainted. It's $86.11 for E-Revo. It's $30, but it was in the half off bin, so $15 for any Lexan body that I can chop up and put on a comp crawler. I'm sold. That was my more exciting thing today. And also, my Grom, my Mojave Grom, has been taking a beating pretty bad lately. The arms are all wore out on it. So I grabbed front and rear arms for my Mojave Grom. It's been one of my most reliable bashing style RCs. I don't really have a brand preference. I don't like Traxxas' business practices a lot of time, and I don't like how Arma crap doesn't really hold up as good as Traxxas the other time. So kind of get torn in between them. I've had Losi stuff. I've had a bunch of other stuff, and I kind of always tend to gravitate back towards Traxxas, at least on the basher side. But these Armas, I don't know who's making the Groms, but they are extremely, extremely durable. My brushless one has taken out a few axle shafts. What else? A couple axle shafts, our steering servo, and this. I didn't even break my stock servo saver. Everybody's like, "Oh, that breaks off," and no, not mine. But I did eventually, after about 4 months of hard driving, kill the servo. So I put an AGF servo in it, one of the little fast ones, still kicking, but the arms are sloppy, super sloppy. So I got arms. I'm going to replace them. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight on here or not. Maybe not. And then I got, like I said earlier, the foam washers. Foam washers. They're going to go on the Land Cruiser. This Land Cruiser. This is just to kind of scale it up. Just keep the body from rattling. So we're going to go out for a maiden drive tomorrow. And we should be able to have some fun. And I don't want to listen to the body rattle. So, take the body off. Take our new Lexan scissors. Open her up. They're just peel and stick. I ain't doing Am I going for perfection here? Just going to try to keep them from rattling a little bit. It's a little bit of a scaled truck, but it's also Lexan, so I'll hear it rattling. Make all that noise. So now, it's better. My driver needs paint. Get here. Yeah. Random flying summer bug. Every time you open the door, let the dogs in or out or run out, more. One or two of them get in. Nice body clips. Oh yeah, nice, a lot snugger. I think the driver's about to get the paint pen treatment because I want to drive this tomorrow. Now it's a look somewhat scale on video, even if it's not perfect. So anyway, had a decent Hobbytown haul. Nothing crazy, but some nice half-off deals on stuff.
You're going to see if you can find the paint for the body? For the driver?
So for now, we're going to run these wheels. We've already got inserts in them. I think this truck's actually going to perform really good. Got a nice weight bias. It's just a trail rig. Didn't have to kill every line. Just some of them. Trying to figure out what is pushing the body up. A little bit contorted. Might be a cage. Cage is tight and it pulls the body in different ways on this truck. Really liking how this turned out with the gray and white and tan. What are you drawing?
I'm not.
Oh, what are you writing?
Stuff.
Okay. What are we doing, little doggos? Huh? What are we doing? The dogs have joined. We'll have several RCs to get ready for our comp tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on this live. Might just bail. But it's been fun. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a good night.